Hey there all, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Future, Telltale. Last we left off, Doc, or Citizen Brandstill, went back in time, well, with Marty, to save his future, but got a little misty-eyed for how Edna turned out. Now he's trying to fix both their futures, and Marty and Emmet are taking his invention to the Hill Valley Science Expo. That's it. Oh, is there a skip button? And it's also the last episode, and we're done with this. Oh, yeah, sleeping. Christ, it's me in the morning. Oh!
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmet, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out.
I actually did sound like Doc for a second.
If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
You let me sleep in.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Fuck off.
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
It looks like something from Ratchet and Clank, to be honest.
See it?
Is it glowing?
Yeah.
Which is funnily enough
good?
who you voice.
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll...
Damn!
It's Edna.
But...
Fuck.
Okay, Emmet. One static accumulator coming up.
Oh, the aggregator's still there. Jesus! I know you're pissed at me, but
Jeez, Doc.
fuck!
Watch out, you almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmet last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
So, how are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is
What?
that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmet spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little...
Did you want to walk any slower?
And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc?
It was science.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmet doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmet steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
No.
You can't want Emmet back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become
He's
a
not
scientist,
wrong.
she'll never get the
He's
chance
not
to
wrong.
vent her crazy ambitions.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without it.
But he'll be stuck
No.
there.
Ah! What the hell? Where'd it go?
On the fucking roof, isn't it? What?
Come on.
It's not like a dog. Oh, we're doing this shit again.
Here, little static thingy.
Oh, I think it uses magnets or something. Like when you try to put a north and a north magnet together and it bounces away, like doesn't try to. I think it does that, but like with a person or any type of matter. Oh, well, there goes all his items. Fucking kitty. Fucking what a helpful hint.
I can't reach it.
Fucking can't reach it. You don't want to reach it.
I can't reach it.
I can't reach it. Maybe wait for it to come closer then. Now.
I can't reach it.
Dog, it's right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right. I mean, whatever gets the job done, I guess. Apparently she got her job back.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Yeah!
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her. I found a loophole. What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right.
Alright, keep your
Say,
secrets.
don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmet Brown's booth?
There's a world of wondrous
Oh,
wonder on display.
yeah, right.
Because
Shit,
the
how do you
future
learn?
is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Thanks, bitch. Appreciate the high vocals on that one. Boy. Edna, fuck off, would you?
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Crockett.
What's up, bitch?
What's she doing here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty, now.
Wait a minute.
Take you
That's
down.
Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmet into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Your project was shit. I mean, no, it wasn't. It was good, but you chose to do it for shit things, as in brainwash people.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmet thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Sonny Crockett really is, and where he comes from.
Don't take
Something
Canada.
you want to tell me, Sonny?
Why don't you call him
This
by
isn't
his real
Johnny.
name? Yakov Smirnov,
Thanks a lot, Doc.
an anarchist, a foreign agitator
Thanks, Doc.
bent on sowing chaos and destruction. in
Yakov
the Hill Valley
Smirnov.
Expo.
Great.
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
You do? Don't believe it.
And now, arrest this subversive.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo.
You just gotta fly
Future
it.
depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
I'll just have my nose go through my hand.
Well,
I'll dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmet? Has this foreign radical done something to my...
Fuck off.
Maybe you should find him.
You're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just
Yakov
like that?
Smirnov. Thanks,
Okay, so I gotta find Emmet.
Yep, well, that's my
and
mission.
do something about Edna.
And that's my other mission. Wait.
I can't believe Danny let himself get bullied into shutting down Emmet's booth.
Where's fucking Emmet? You got any dirt in this bitch?
Hi, Trixie.
That's techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
You seen Emmet around? I'm kinda worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmet in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something. Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and
It
death.
fucking is. Apparently, it's for 2 kids and a wife. When's Emmet's demo scheduled for?
What time is Emmet supposed to go on?
Let's see. 8 kilobeats past 50.
What?
We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
That's not metric time. Bitch, no.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
Yeah, you should be on metric
Dame
time,
don't know how
just
to
not
mind
that
her own
metric time.
business, does she?
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Fucking inspire me, bitch.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you
Inspire me an idea?
I'll try.
Nothing. She's got
Well?
nothing.
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away. Already told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Come on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got
How?
the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Unless it's for kid.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
Sure, whatever. I'll figure it out myself. Fuck you, then. Asshole.
Enlightenment.
See you later,
Ticket
Jacquas.
to enter.
You are going to need a ticket.
Of course I'm going to.
Enlightenment awaits you under the sea.
Jacquas de Tour, famous diver. Can I fucking... God, going through all these
Excuse
bullshit.
me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
Jacques Tutor. Can I get a ride,
Get a
though?
ride in that bathysphere?
Certainement, if you've got a ticket.
Jacques Duteau, famous diver. So you're some kind of celebrity?
I do not like to brag, but I have a small following, yes.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmet Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
A distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
I need a fucking ticket, though. Give me a sec. Hostile guy. No, not the hostile guy.
Hey, Artie, what do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
Sure, it's a fucking table.
Sure,
Can I... Oh, the
I was
expo.
wondering.
Can I have a ticket?
Emmett's in the glass house with Carl Sagan.
Then you found him. Oh, good.
It's not good. Sagan's gonna make him miss his demo.
What are you, his mother? I'm sure he can take care of himself.
Calm down there. What are you, his mother?
Edna Strickland got Officer Parker to close Emmett's booth down.
What? Why?
She claims his invention is dangerous.
Is it?
That's not the
No.
point.
That's not the point.
Is there anything you could do to get Emmett's booth reopened?
I'm afraid not. This may be a wondrous land of tomorrow, but it's still within the jurisdiction of the Hill Valley Police Force. Maybe you should talk to Officer Parker.
He says there's
Everyone's
nothing he
a
can do as long
bitch.
as Edna's got clout in Hill Valley.
She does have that.
Is there any way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmet's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic whatsis for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
Fucking maybe you are, dog. Don't see how that's a point.
Hey, Emmet, come out of there. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, right. That's a door, I guess. Why are you walking in there with him?
Perfect.
Perfect. I need a ticket, don't I?
Insert ticket to enter.
Where do I get tickets from?
Algae cake!
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice!
Oh, that guy!
The love of
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
Oh, they're that guy. Okay, cool. Anyway, we'll
Hey,
take a
Artie.
ticket.
See you around.
Where do you get tickets from? Where the fuck do you get tickets from? Isn't he lost anyway?
I've got to get Emmet out of that glass house.
Can I have a fucking ticket, please? Where the fuck do you get tickets from? Seriously, where the fuck do you get tickets from? Where?
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass.
Atlas
unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
What's the fucking point of it then? KO4253. Alright, what am I doing? You get tickets from Trixie. Fuck it, from her? What? I talked to her earlier. No.
Greetings, forward think.
Shut up.
Trixie.
Now, what can I do you for?
Give me tickets.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the glass house, the future furnishings, and of course, enlightenment under the sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Cousteau himself.
No, it's not.
Of course, you need
They did not
tickets
get
if
a
you want to see
fucking
the main
French.
attractions.
much
She's
are
not a
tickets?
French
Oh,
diver,
put
famous
your money
diver, just
away.
here.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
Like family now, you know?
Sure.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks! Christ almighty. You fucking have a ticket, dog. Just give me a roll of them.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea most enlightening.
Sure. There's levers and shit, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to pull some bullshit to get out of here. Wow, that was fun, wasn't it?
Well,
Heavy.
Yeah.
monsieur has a way with words.
You do not have a way with words. Let me get in that fucking glass house. While I'm dicking around with Monsieur Douchebag over here, Emmet and frickin' Doc over here just talking, having a chat away. Modular living space of the future. Of course, why not? Why?
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmet. Let's get you out of here. Emmet! Emmet, don't listen to him. He's
Knock
crazy.
on the glass!
Still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Fucking
Soundproof
one.
glass.
Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any.
That's great for anyone who wants to murder
Need a
someone.
private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Oh, shut up. Slide. Or not slide, apparently.
Something's blocking it.
It's your fucking static accumulator, dickhead. All these walls, yet nowhere to go. Nope. Down, 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 down. Where do I go? Down, down is where I go. Down, down. Sure. Do I have to push this back or something? Oh, this is just tedious bullshit at this point. What the fuck is blocking it?
Something's blocking it.
That's it. Fucking stop! I got that open. Open the door! How does he not see him? Oh, that... Ugh. Yep, I opened the door just to close the door. Oh, come on! Boy, oh boy.
I can't force my way up.
I can't do apparently anything. What?
Something's blocking it.
Fucking what? Probably that, to be honest. There we go. He's probably taken him to Mexico by now. What? Where did I go?
Emmet? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
Yep. Did anyone else see the guy in the suit just get off the floor, or is that just me?
News of progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets baskets will be replenished daily by
How funny is that from that's from the second movie? That's plastic.
Ah, it's wax.
It's wax. Don't know why it wouldn't be plastic, but alright. Get me out of here. Oh, seem a little sketchy, don't you, dog? Why?
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. They just left about a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch them.
With the worst fucking accent I've ever heard.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor.
That was fast. That was fast.
But I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Sonny! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors!
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmet.
The boy's obviously confusing.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau
Nope, it's
of
not.
the Oceanic Institute.
It's not.
No,
it's
not. It's...
Please keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him.
But
if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
Okay.
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
Dick.
What have you done with the real Professor Duteau?
I'm not sure I like your insinuations.
I'm not sure I like the way your accent.
Kidnapping Emmet.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
You're a cold-blooded guy, Duteau.
C'est la vie.
Where'd you stash Emmet? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmet is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not gonna get away with this, you know.
As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
Did they actually say that?
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
Nope, I have a
What do you
ticket.
mean?
Let me in.
I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's
I like the subtitle said have to.
the wrong kind of ticket.
Nope, they're all. Is that why it worked
Give me
before?
a break. You've got to take my ticket and let me into the bathysphere. It's the rules.
If you've got the problem, go lodge a complaint.
Hey, Artie. See you around. Hey, Artie. This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out.
Yes, let's.
Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I am only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere.
He's so annoyed. Fucking, he did rattle me, little dickhead.
Mon Dieu, what is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yeah.
You're a little bitch.
Please. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later. Come down, please. Step back! You're clipping the hose.
What does it matter if there's nobody
in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
Yes.
Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka...
No!
Emmet gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
I mean, it's...
You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, aka Carl Sagan,
it's
aka...
a means to an end, I guess.
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube.
I don't think he wants to
raise the bathysphere.
You know, kill the man, but...
Wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
Strip off!
Bedlam at Brown divorce hearing. Wife. What?
From here, he's too far away.
From the platform, set from the bathysphere.
Strip off! The holes!
Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
How fucking much air can he take?
Right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka...
No!
You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake.
No, thank you.
I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Can't you see he's messing with us? There's nothing wrong with those gears. Monsieur Duteau is doing his best to fix
Oh my god!
Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any.
Off! The holes!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
Shit! That's better. Mercy.
I'm still here.
Yes?
Bedlam at Brown divorce hearing. Wife takes potshot at estranged hubby, famed industrialist Emmet Brown. I don't believe it. He's still fated to marry her.
Not from here. He's too far away.
Fucking, can I get down the stairs then?
Nah,
Oh! No!
I don't think so.
Oh, just get the paper out of your fucking hands, you spastic.
So sorry for the inconvenience.
There's an inconvenience.
Here's something you might find interesting. It shows that your plan to change Emmett's life is a really bad idea.
I fail to see what this novelty newspaper has to do with me.
I fucking hate you, man. It's so annoying. Oh.
I think I'll climb the ladder and just hang out until you get it fixed.
Suit yourself. You may be in for a long wait.
Alright, step on this fucking hose. Let's dig this guy over one more time.
Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter?
Had enough of your
There's
shit.
nobody in the bathysphere.
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Bad form? Fuck your bad form.
I'm I'm only giving this to Emmet.
Step off the hose!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc. Hey! You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan,
a.k.a. Then drop the act, dog!
Emmet gets nowhere until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmet? Who?
Emmet, you! Emmet gets nowhere until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmet? Who?
Emmet, you! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Trim that hose!
Funny, you'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow. Hey! You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
Step off the hose!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
Are we moving along with it or not?
Then neither will I.
Just dead, just dies.
So long. The years that they have become honest.
Yeah. Dickhead.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
How did no one see that? How did a hole full of people no one see some guy chuck another guy in a bathysphere? Also, where's the real...
Took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a reference
Not to become an
something.
oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd
Yes.
heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? You know?
Carl Sagan?
Nah.
He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's this?
Oy.
Oh, yeah. Edna made Detective Parker shut down your booth. He says he can't go against her.
Oh, yeah?
Unless we dig up some dirt that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
Christ almighty. What are you gonna do,
So
huh?
that's what we'll do.
What are you gonna do? Oh, fucking
Hiya,
hell.
folks.
Something about fucking pop plants or some shit. Nope.
Algae cakes! Miracle food from the swampland! Get your algae cakes!
I'd rather eat nothing. No thanks.
Welcome
Tickets.
to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just...
The camera's really pan on that pot there, huh?
Maybe not. Not sure what that...
Yep.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone number.
That's not a thing.
Please
Thank
recite
God.
the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Oh,
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
It's Kid Tannen. I'm out of jail and I want you back, baby.
I don't know who you are or why you're doing that horrible impersonation of Kid, but that part of my life is over. I've gone legit.
Conversation terminated.
I gotta do it again, don't I?
Trixie.
Can we skip this bit? Can we skip this bit? No, we can't. Alright, let's do this fucking hell. Your own home.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, Techni speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Trixie. It's me, Sonny.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. I was just checking out this snazzy phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What a fucking waste of time that was, huh?
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be considered.
Are they? I would have never guessed.
Recite the phone number you wish
Wish
to
to dial or say hang up to
terminate
terminate your
phone
phone
helmet
experience.
Klondike 4385.
Brown residence.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. I just wanted to chat with you for a while.
Conversation terminated.
That was rude.
What the fucking fuck is going on?
In the mood for fun, the house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Oh wow, how fun.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision? This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Where'd you put it?
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill
Fuck you put it!
Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly
Met their match today.
Officer Parker? It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
I would not do that. Do I have to give Edna the fucking potted plane or some shit? Swap the files in future phones with the bugged version in Parker's booth. Oh.
Hiya, folks.
I'm just saying that I would get none of this. Without these hints, I would...
What's this got to do with law enforcement?
I would get none of this.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Of course. Why not?
What?
What? Fucking, that's what I thought, dickhead.
Hello.
Now, can you please leave me alone?
Hiya, folks.
Okay, call me a snoop.
He's placing it that way so no one sees. Smart. At least I don't have to go back and click the tickets every time.
Tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Game loves fucking just panning, doesn't it? Pan shots, Christ.
Phone conversations will be completed in the privacy.
Some guy's just been watching him like, why do you keep tapping Chrome for so...
phone number you wish to dial.
phone conversations every 5
Hang
seconds.
up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan.
This is Carl
What do you
Sagan.
want?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan? What happened? I thought you were distracting Emmet.
I was? Oh, yes, of course I was.
Then why is Emmet standing here, valiantly trying to convince Detective Parker that he should be allowed to go through with this ever so dangerous display
Because
of
the
wrong-headed
man
technology?
is
What can
persistent.
I say? I was outsmarted by that wily Yakov Smirnov.
Well, that puts a crimp in our plan.
Yes, our plan. About that plan.
Lay off Yakov, you dark bitch.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear, but it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
You were supposed to keep Emmet distracted, but it appears that you've been foiled by Mr. Smirnov.
What can I say? He's too smart
For an old fogey like me.
So I see.
There's been a change of plan.
What?
Yes, I've changed my mind. I think we should let Emmet go through with his demonstration.
But you told me it could be dangerous, and that Yakov Smirnov was a foreign agitator. That the only way I could get Emmet back would be to scoop him up after his dreams were shattered, and...
Yes. I said a lot of things, but I was a little crazy at the time. The important thing is, now I think you should let Emmet go ahead with his little demonstration.
Oh, I get it.
What?
It's Comrade Smirnov, isn't it? He's gotten to you.
No! I really want Emmet to go ahead with his demo.
Don't worry, Carl. You can count on me.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it!
Fuck, say it!
Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come galumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Yes, we know that.
Is somebody with you?
No! It's just you and...
No!
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity.
Oh, the music
to the world,
changed. Holy
and
shit.
the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol
You're an
made them
arsonist,
go up in such
and you're insane.
flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was
Very much so.
revealing. Hang up.
What?
Conversation terminated.
Hang up, bitch.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Sure did it, bud.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techne, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with
I listen
my
to this bitch, come
presence.
on.
And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so,
They're really going, they're really
I urge
running
each
home with
and
that
every one of
Canadian
you
thing,
to
huh?
Take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techne, at our information desk.
Driving home that Canadian thing. Alright, let's get this fucking plant to the police officer.
No, I don't
ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Hey, officer.
Hello. Oh, Schmear.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? I'm busy trying to
Is
keep
that why he doesn't have a Russian
lead
accent?
him into the biggest mistake of his life.
Mistake? My biggest mistake was...
This'll only take a minute.
Our plant recorder. It's not a good idea to steal police.
Just listen to it, dog.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything
Just
about
do it, dog.
Edna? You're the arsonist?
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Emmet?
You're on your own.
Own darling.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
She's running! Get her!
One of these days I should really stop
you
falling
really
for
should.
that.
Not to sound callous, but does this mean I can demonstrate my invention?
Let's take that as a yes.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techme, Muse of Progress.
Of course you are.
It's my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who is hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
What are you?
Let's do this.
I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
Look at his fucking
One of
legs.
this
His
kid's
feet going
gizmos
up.
just might take off and change the life of everybody in town.
Oh, definitely will.
Everything he's brought to share with us today.
That ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings. Block bearings. Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
Don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's do this.
Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one
Fuck!
letter of Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant!
Just do it. Do the thing.
The longer you hold out, the harder it's going to be.
Not sure what that... Emmet.
Don't give me away.
I thought you weren't scared of your father anymore.
When he's in a mood like this, I'd have to be suicidal not to be scared.
Just jump in a levitator and go. What's he gonna do?
Shoot me down with an anti-aircraft gun?
Come on, Emmet, you can't miss your big moment. You don't look very dignified crouching down there, you know.
Better undignified than dead.
He's not gonna kill you.
Emmet, are you up there? You don't think you can shelter him?
Come on, Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a scene here.
Wrong. I am
Elephant
my
ears?
son for making a scene here.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not gonna say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Well, you're the bitch here.
I order you to come down from there this second.
Get in the fucking thing, dickhead.
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you, directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so, yeah. You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So,
Alright.
talking won't
about-
work. There's
No.
always threshing.
No, there isn't. It's just gonna make him hate you even more.
If
You're
I
a
can
dumbass.
say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's
Nope,
the
it's
problem.
not.
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm counting to 4.
Emmet.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Oh, who cares?
Just go deal with him. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
He's
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this
What?
indefinitely.
Who's that?
After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay. That's the plan. Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Oh fuck! I'm doing this bullshit. Lovely.
So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
Oh, is this a law case? Lovely.
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
You dare to disobey the...
Emmet.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Yep.
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well...
Well, yes!
Father?
Son?
You've never
Is this
understood
Star
the
Wars?
first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be young.
Oh, it's Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ambitions so great and so powerful that they've got a life of their own. And it's all you can do to hang on for dear life while they gallop on where they must. This is America, Pop. And in America, a person doesn't have to do what his father did. Isn't that why you came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
I'm glad this is still going on.
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Fuck you, dog. That's why.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmet.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about
You're a
it in 2
childish
weeks'
kerfuffle,
time.
if that's a word.
That's what I'm afraid of. Emmett's just...
stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Those are all somewhat good and bad
if you
traits,
look at it from
but
the right angle,
those traits are kinda good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
No, but that's science. You break some shit and then you find it. You can't find it in the first code because what's the point? You didn't learn anything.
Sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmet entitled to make a few mistakes?
Exactly.
Emmet has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my
You can never exceed your quota of
father to
mistakes.
see to it
As long as you learn from them.
mistakes.
Emmett's just trying to make
If you're just
a name
making
for
mistakes and
himself.
not learning from them,
Maybe
then you're an
things
idiot.
were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name.
To be fair, $2 back then, that's
You
probably
bet your socks
it's
me.
worth a lot now. But
I
still.
made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
Wow! The irony!
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America.
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
There we go. There we go.
Emmett,
See, it always comes back.
Peacemaker again, Pollyanna.
Again, don't understand the references. It's 1930. It might seem possible, but it's not. Oh, Christ.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like Skip it.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No. Next subject.
Emmett, stop being a
Being
dope.
a dope.
You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
Yes. Let's do this. Chop shop. 10 out of 10. Relationship.
So,
Come on.
You think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
There we go.
Pop! You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
She's like, sorry, the event's closing. You've been talking for an hour and a half.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmet Brown and his electrokinetic levitator. The future is coming today.
Come on, you got this, dog. Even if you don't got it, you got it. And trust me, about 50 years from now, you got it. Look at him. Yeah, it's probably gonna crash, but for a couple of seconds it's actually flying. He looks like a fucking Mr. Potato Head. He looks like an idiot. What's happening?
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Nope. Oh, shit.
You okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
She's a fucking insane bitch. She's
Forget
not gonna
about it.
change.
Come on, we gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
Oh my God, Doc! Say something.
Chromium, lithium,
potassium, iridium, titanium, ruthenium.
I'll get help.
Newspaper.
What?
Yeah, let me just chuck it out my ass. Local inventor presented with key to the city.
I'm gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go.
Dead. And his opacity went from 100 to 0. Bitch invisible now.
Doc, I'll come back.
Yeah, it's gonna be that. He flew. You can't deny the fact that he flew for a couple of minutes.
Doc?
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh, what was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size can play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control.
He's back.
I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
So, what comes next?
Work, work, and more work. A few more stumbles, followed by a breakthrough or two. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge.
Exactly.
Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
That's fine.
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you.
He's got everything to do with him.
What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here.
Where you go, where you come from,
One thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmet, don't ask any...
What's this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Okay, here goes.
What's that?
An explanation.
Open it up in 50 years.
But you've got to promise me, don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Emmet!
Just
promise.
Emmet, where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
Thank you. A skedaddle, you dead, won't you? Alright. We have a big problem.
Wait,
Edna took a time machine.
I will see you again, right?
Definitely will.
Guarantee it.
Seriously, how are we getting back? How are we fucking get back in time? Back to the future. Oh, this is how. Yo, Mr. Fusion's back, dog. Shit, I thought it was coming at me then. Come on, full head of hair, let's go.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. There we go. He's back.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
Dick.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
I came... I don't know. I came to...
Came to stop you from marrying Edna.
Edna Strickland? I could never marry her. I mean, she was my first love, but after she broke my heart and tried to sabotage my career, I never saw her again. Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Not that I know of.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about mine.
Where is he? Where's that no-good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name.
What the fuck is going on?
You seen my Artie anywhere?
Artie McFly?
That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad-blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Hitched?
Married. I swear, that boy's gonna put his pop on the road.
So that's how she got her job back. Ah! He's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was Great-Grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby.
He beat on me.
Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
Car!
Oh, great.
He has no idea.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna. What's going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well...
Wait, Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great Scott!
Where'd she go?
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad.
This is bad.
This is
very bad.
Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Uh-oh.
Ah, shit. Well, the road loaded in. At least the DeLorean's still there.
Doc?
How are these two the only people there?
Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How are they the only people?
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Well, now you two look a mite lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's a car, dog. Just leave it alone.
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us. Did your son just marry a Canadian saloon singer named Trixie?
Artie? Pshaw, that boy ain't got nerve to ask a girl to the church social. You acquainted with him?
Only slightly.
Oh, we're just passing through. We hope.
Tell us. We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
Did someone make Hill Valley disappear?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago,
1886?
but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Mary.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
I think she'll talk to me. I'm pretty good with women.
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very
fucking take us to her.
You gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you.
Mary.
I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
I presume Mary's Edna, but I don't know what she would change her name for.
Can I drive?
No. It's the Wild West, but it's the same year? Beware of cat.
Mary Pickford.
Strickland. Pickford. Yep. She fucking ruined a whole town. She ruined 2 towns now. No, I'll put mud on my feet just for you. Just fucking bitch.
Step away from the cabin!
Yep, same person.
For intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us.
I don't talk to hooligans!
On a very friendly sort.
She's a horrible
That was
person.
Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
I'm not searching through fucking newspapers again. Let me talk to you.
Hey, Miss Strick...
Who are you?
Yakov Smirnov?
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You tried to have me arrested once, a long time ago. Remember?
Probably a lot of people try to arrest her.
Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
You're so annoying.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
How do I get to the fucking door is the question.
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
What a surprise, it's burnt. Should probably burn a whole town down, to be honest.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
I
wrote something
for you.
What is it? Let me see.
It's a fucking newspaper. Which I don't have anymore. Christ.
I brought you... him.
Him? Who him? Him who?
What?
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My
He's married.
friend.
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
It can't be! Emmet!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
Why'd you change your name? No one's gonna know you in the past anyway. What is it?
It's October 13th, 1931. Oh, and you are Emmet. Emmet. How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming or...
Stay there. Quickly, run down. Break your neck.
Repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Oh God, look at her. What a hot bitch. Yeah, the hair is really what's gets you there. Apparently you took out all the fucking dentists as well.
Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
Darling.
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
Okay.
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never...
And this is why that sucks.
Parker would never... Oh...
You okay there, love?
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
I have no clue what it could be.
Can you jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
No, Edna. No yard.
What?
This is Emmet speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
And something's about to happen.
Oh, yes, something big. But what?
Better not talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
Sucks. Play Edna's confessions back to her. Oh.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll...
That's Parker.
Officer, I can explain. It was a trick. I was framed. Oh, he's after me!
What the fuck is going on?
He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes!
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected?
What's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
Fucking... Alarm system. Oh.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back!
Back!
Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive.
Did you stop the fucking town from being made?
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man. This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Does he look like a kid?
Find
He's
a
in
way
his
to bring back
70s.
Marshal Strickland, quick! We've got to bring this story to a climax.
That's what I'm good for. Cactus look more like Marshall. Let's start with a mop and a hat. Fucking hell. Wait, was that hat? Was
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
Oh, didn't put in your pocket. Gotta find a fucking hat. Beware of cat. Yes, I'll beware of cat, alright.
This hat doesn't frame her face very well. Nice fit.
Thanks.
Looks like a Strickland to me.
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more shaggy.
That's why I got the mop.
Oh, grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
He's insane.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence.
Pretty sure there's booze in the
I could
1800s.
learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big lout swaggering up the street, lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard...
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him, acting like a big shot.
Good guess.
Throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt.
Probably ran into her then.
They see through him. The two-bit phony. And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up a
what?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something
fucking
evil.
Saloon?
This is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me is what I gotta do. Put the saloon sign in the outhouse.
Talk about a watering hole.
A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
Weird.
I wonder what's cooking.
I don't know. Stick's probably burnt the frickin' grass down by now, to be honest.
No, you're doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene. Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch.
You burnt the whole fucking town down, didn't you, you arsonist bitch? Jesus Christ.
Isn't it beautiful? The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness. Burn, you sucker, burn!
You're insane.
Passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this, and you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're
a hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
Does Clara know about these adventures you're going on, dog? Trying to fucking make people cry.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Valley destroyed by fire. Started approximately 2 a.m. July 17th, 1876.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to... You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in a Hayesville Herald. 2 months worth of these fellas.
I could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle.
Right. Much obliged.
This is your cue to skedaddle. Get the fuck out of here, dickheads. Alright, now we're going back to Hill Valley to stop her from burning it. Does that... Wait, they arrived in 1886. So, there'd be no town for them to arrive to.
There's Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Emmet's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill
What?
Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it. I better not get too close.
Let me fucking walk.
I better not get too close.
How the fuck am I getting inside then?
I think I liked it better on the outhouse.
Well, I'll have to enter the saloon. If only I fucking can find a way in. Ed, stop!
Who's there?
Edna, stop. It's just me.
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary. I don't like shooting women, but no one comes between Beauregard B. Tannen and his livelihood.
Tannen, stop! You shoot her, she'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop! If you drop that torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr. Tannen.
I don't see a way out unless somebody manages to disarm both of you at the same time.
How the hell am I supposed to do that? Dolores Miskin?
Take a look at the barrels outside the window.
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches.
Yeah, of course.
It's too heavy to lift.
Was that a mouse?
What's the matter, Miss Pickford? Scared of a little mouse?
No, but you
Yeah.
should be scared. Mice carry diseases. It's a fact. Look it up. Why are you dressed like that?
I wasn't planning.
Maybe I could jump him.
I wasn't planned on fucking coming back to the 19th century today.
Man, this thing is not light.
Yep. Is this gonna do anything?
It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch.
Say.
I can't reach it. And even if I could knock it down, Edna'd be free to torch the place. Well, there's a sandbag over Tannen's head. I wonder if I can get something over Edna's torch.
It's called pickle juice.
Not quite.
I need something. I need...
Man, this thing is not light.
Fucking pick it up.
Maybe we can come to a more peaceable...
Peaceable? Is that a word? Peaceable.
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
Wow, it's almost like I already knew that.
Dolores Miskin?
Fucking... What? Maybe I can distract someone with it?
Not sure what that... 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 Not sure what that...
Yeah, the torch is what I wanted to do. The fucking hay. Oh, fuck this. Stupid fucking bullshit.
I gotta find some way to snuff out Edna's torch without getting her and Doc killed.
Mary Pickford?
How is no one wondering why the fuck they're gone back in time? Like, it's just, yeah, it's just a good thing.
Heavy.
Fucking kidding right now. What?
I can't reach it.
Alright, what? What? Alright, what?
What was that noise?
What?
Oh, alright, that's a bit. What was that? Fucking exactly where he wanted it to go.
Okay, that was lucky.
Won't be long now.
We'll just see.
Severely lucky. Fucking
Say,
kidding me.
it's lovely.
Christ almighty, how long are they gonna be there?
Come on.
Got any last words?
I'll see you in hell, Tannen.
You first, lady.
Come on, you son of a...
Ha!
hell are you?
I'm the diversion, butthead.
Oh! Knocked! On his feet!
Nice.
Doc's got a freaking right hook.
She thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys. Now, where's...
Yeah.
Doc, she's gone.
Gotta fucking get her.
Edna's DeLorean.
Gotta stop her before she gets... Come on!
They didn't do the fucking volume right there. That was so loud compared to them talking.
Nothing to be worried about. You're a smart woman with a strong moral compass.
You're an arsonist who's an idiot.
Fudge!
What's she doing?
I think she's spouting euphemisms at us. Luckily, the road out of Hill Valley is still pretty rough. It's fine. It's unlikely she managed to accelerate 88 miles an hour anytime soon.
What? I can't hear you. You're fucking flying, dog.
You can't risk injuring her or damaging the vehicle for fear of altering the timeline even further. Luckily, those diagnostic lights might alter itself all over.
What are these?
Flux synchronization modules.
How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes. We might be able to use them to sync up with the alternate device diagnostic modules, thus making it possible.
What?
To override the time and destination of the alternate device. At least that's the theory.
Thank God I got subtitles on. I'll be fucked.
I think.
Best of all, we won't need relevant modules to just snap them over the diagnostic lights.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Good question.
Aha! Seconds in.
A hoverboard!
Saved our hides a few times before, so it seemed like the appropriate time.
Wait, did they put Mattel back on there? Is this game sponsored by them?
You okay?
It's just like riding a bike.
Ready to make the jump?
I honestly don't know how that hoverboard is still working.
1, 2, 3, jump! Nice form, Marty. How's the reception on the wireless?
Great. Where'd you get these?
Confirmed cache of 21st century video game consoles. Now remember,
Fair enough.
all you've got to do is attach the flux sync modules to those diagnostic lights.
Will do, Doc.
Alright, where do we have to put it?
Not sure what that... All right.
Nicely done. Now, aim the sync toward the receiving dish.
Oh, fuck. I've got to do everything, don't I?
Be out here. I already put a flux override here.
Yep. Maybe stop moving there, bud. Connected. Ding ding. Green light.
Great. That's one flux sync down. 2 to go.
2 more. Alright, sweet.
I better not touch it now that it's synced.
Back off, bitch. You gotta be shitting me. Good, now you don't know where I'm coming from.
I can't reach it from here.
Just have to climb up to the top.
Not sure what that...
Stop. Alright, back.
Is that one of the flux emitters?
Yes. Now plug in the flux sync.
This confusion's belching flames.
Yes. That's unfortunate. I'd stay out of it.
This reminds me of the first episode. Fucking just trying to... Oh, just trying to get that freaking...
Marty!
I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't care if you're okay.
Don't cross those flames, they may be radioactive.
I don't even like crossing through normal flames.
I don't even like crossing through normal flames.
Stop! I better not touch it now that it's synced. I can't talk to her from here.
What do you want the windshield wipers for?
It's locked! Not sure what that...
Nice work, Marty.
That's what the windshield wipers are for. Also, I just figured out how to change the item back. Yay. Put that on. Can't see shit, dog.
Now let's get that wonderful flight launched before she starts making life difficult.
She's been making it easy up till now?
Like she's been making...
There goes nothing, Doc. Whoa!
Perfect! Now, aim the fuck sync.
I've done it once, I can do it 3 times. Stop telling me what to do, let's go.
Receiving dish, check! I already put a flux override here.
You're an asshole, aren't you? That's 2 out of 3, baby! Oh, green. I'm getting the top now.
We're almost home, Marty. Just one fuck sync left.
Get off my car, you hooligan!
How about no? How about no?
I can't reach it from here. It's locked!
It's locked! Not what I fucking wanted to do, but alright,
It's one of the flux emitters.
Wow! How fucking observant of you. How do I get to the top? Try talking to... talk to herself.
It's locked! I better not touch it now that it's synced. Edna!
What?
Let me in!
You want in? Fine!
Well, it helped.
Are you alright?
Not really. I can't reach it while the window's shut.
What?
Pull over!
No!
There we go.
Excellent, Marty. Now that
There we go. Fucking hell.
fantastic fuck sync, go ahead and look at the mirror.
Great, Doc.
That is great. That's great. Just let me chill for a sec. I'm on top of a car. Well, this may or may not time travel with me on top of it. Oh, of course it's upside down. Done. There we go. Nailed it. Green. 3 out of 3, baby.
Get out of there, Marty!
Yo-yo!
What?
According to these readings, the temporal cohesion of Edna's DeLorean is decaying. Long great.
English, Doc.
We've got to get Edna home. Now.
Then let's go. Slow down! She went straight to prison, didn't she? Did she slam into that jail cell? Far out. She fucking went fast into that. Drink driving, man. What are you doing?
Then I must be back in... Would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I
placed you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest, and being a general all-around pain in the ass.
No! You can't arrest me. Not now. I just got back from the last century.
Would you look at that? Edna Strickland, drunk
as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are. Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it. Unhand me, you dolt.
Shit, he fucking dragged her in.
Well, I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edna's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Wait, Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look.
Shit. Fucking, how long does this one go for?
Sonny! You missed all the fireworks at the expo.
Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Marty took me to Reno last night.
Reno.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you gonna congratulate us or what?
Then it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, are you feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
Trixie, you can't marry Artie.
Is this about my past with Kid? 'Cause Artie ain't holding that against me.
That's right, darling. The past is the past.
Yeah, but... Artie, you can't do this. You're not supposed to get married for another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kind of accelerated things a little.
The postcard? Oh, man.
Your capacity's staying at a solid 100 right now.
Nope,
bud.
never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my
Whoa.
real name was Trixie Trotter, did ya?
She's not part of any Marvel
Feels too
comic,
bad.
so her name
it was
isn't
kind of a surprise
double
to me,
T's
too.
or double
Wait a minute, your
S's or
grandma,
some
Sylvie?
shit.
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and... Huh.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh my God, I've seen you naked.
Ugh.
You're Sylvia?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go off and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvia here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
As for you, stranger,
That's the weirdest
I'll
kiss
thank
I've
you
ever
to
had.
not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
What a dick.
It's been a pleasure, Agent Crockett.
That's how you shake hands.
See you in the funny paper, Sonny.
Fucking hell.
Goodbye, Grandma.
You know,
that's how you hold hands as well.
Pictures of Trixie in 1931.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking about.
Oh, is that it? I think so.
Back in good old 1986.
Finally.
May 14th?
15th. Best to build in a little lag time. Gives you a chance to catch up.
Looks like the estate sale is still going on. Hey, don't you want to stay, Doc? You gotta stop the bank from selling off all your old stuff.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale? You mean... Marty, you're back from your trip. Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I sure did.
Great! Hey, is that a box of Asimov?
Go for it, dude.
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me you live here now? In 1986?
Well, naturally. Claire and I maintain a part-time residence here. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists? Something funny?
I'll explain it to you later.
I don't see what's so funny about looking after a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I've got something for you.
So helping his father means he's staying here to supervise, and he created a foundation. That's good. That's
Happy
so cool.
graduation.
Graduation? But that's not for another... The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family. From your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
Well, most of the research was done traditionally, but your grandma Sylvia proved to be something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931, to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in the speakeasy under a stage name?
This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I could do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Ah!
Einstein.
What's going on?
Finally back.
What are you doing at my door?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much-needed exercise. Isn't that right, Einstein?
Hey, Dollface, it's past time for our 3:30.
Coming, sweetie! Oh, Mr. McFly, have you seen my stepson anywhere?
Oh, Biff! I think you're late for an appointment.
Oh, well, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly.
What?
Hi, Marty.
Don't they make a great little family? You'd never know they met in prison.
Wow. I guess...
Don't say anything.
Let's just walk quietly to the lab and hope there are
no more surprises.
I guess this is a happy ending, and that's the way it should be, at least for some stories. Cut off. What? No! No more! No more! No!
Doc!
Marty! What are you doing here?
You gotta come with me! Back to the future!
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right! Bring him along too. This concerns all of us.
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into assholes or something?
Nah, we're fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
What? Why is it blue? He hit a freaking building. What is going on?
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Back to listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids. What?
12?
was overwritten 5 jumps back.
Doc, how can there be 2 more of me here?
I have no idea. My own rights of space-time continuum should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up, and you gotta come with me to save it. No, me! So, we meet at last. You've altered my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
What the fuck is going on?
We do seem to have a conundrum on our hands. Or 3.
Yeah, Doc, but which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty?
You.
Come on.
Prepare to be erased. Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
Where to, Doc?
Mr. McFly?
Throw me. Oh, finally! All that bullshit puzzles and stuff. We're done. Woo! The future isn't written. There's a bird flying. What's going on? Oh, finally done with that. Anyway, maybe done with Back to the Future, but we are not done with a lot of story Telltale games to go.